So now this is assignment about assignment 19, function modules. This is a GCD function and with the LCM and test GCD. So please write a GCD function, calculate the greatest common division, and write the LCM, calculate the least common multiple. It must be calculated using an N1 multiple, N2, and divided GCD because it is least common multiple. It means it can be divided when they multiple together, divided to GCD will become the least common multiple. And so you have to call the GCD function and write the test file. So the test file is test GCD, and we will print the GCD of 45 and 75 is 15, and print the LCM of the 45 and 75 is 225. So there are 3 files, and 225 must be an integer. So I will demonstrate how to do it. So please follow me. Actually, we have 3 files, right? Although actually it's a 2 file finally, but if it's a skill, if you want to do it by yourself, then we can do that. Yeah. So actually it's a GCD function, and we will write a LCM function, right? So this is a LCM, and we have the depth LCM function, right? And it also can have two parameter, right? Yeah. And it must be calculated using the N1 plus multiple N2. Okay, so it needs an A1, right? Multiple A2 and divided the GCD of the A1 and A2. Okay, it's very interesting because the LCM, you have to call the GCD function and you will return the function. Return what? LCM. So it's LCM, right? It's LCM, return LCM. Okay, it's just a function, but because you call the GCD, so you have to import from the file name, import the function name, GCD function, import GCD. Okay, it's enough because this is just the function, and we want this function called the name LCM, right? So, okay, if you don't want to make the function name the same with the file name, we can use it. Okay, we just use this, and we save the name, save us, make it the same position, and LCM. Yeah. Right? Okay, so we will print the GCD of 45 and 75. So we have to rewrite the test GCD. So it's a test GCD. We have to rewrite it. Test the GCD. Okay, we rewrite it. Yeah. Because we write it. Okay. So we have to check what we want. Sorry, here, print the GCD of, okay, the GCD of, it's okay. The 2 number is GCD, and print the LCM, okay. So we have to call the LCM, right? So we do that. The LCM of the 2 number, LCM of the 2 number, then we will call the LCM, right? So it's very interesting because now we will use the LCM. So we have to import it. So from LCM, import LCM, then save it. So I want to show you what is the relationship of the three functions. This is the main function, right? You have to input something, and you will call a GCD function. You will also call the LCM function. And this is okay, we will check the GCD first because it's okay, this is the GCD function here. This is the calling main function, and then this is the GCD function, right? Yeah, GCD function. So we can find when you call that, it will return GCD. And then this is another function we call the LCM. So actually, when you call the LCM cannot directly calculate the LCM. You have to make this multiple, and then we will divide the GCD. Then we get the LCM. So this function have to import the GCD, and this function GCD do not have to import anyone because he do all the things by himself. And the test GCD have to call these two functions. So what is the main function? This is the main function. So we will execute this function. Okay, first function is 45 and the other is 75. And finally, we will find the GCD of that is 15, and LCM of these two numbers is 225. So it have a dot zero, right? But actually, this common multiple will not have a zero because our question tells us it must be an integer. So it have to be without the point, floating point. So we have to do something like this. Yeah, we return it because we have a divisor here, so it will become a floating number. So we will int this. And because it's have something changed, we have to save it and do that it again. 45, 75, and then we will get the result. So I just demonstrate this assignment. Hope you can do it by yourself very clearly. Okay, it's your turn.